Welcome to IB Math Center. This is question number 2, part B and C of the Geometry Trigonometry series, booklet 3. The question being that we're now looking at an angled parking scenario. The dimensions are given to us: length of a car, width of a car, turning radius, and the task at hand is to find the arc length, or the turning arc length, which also happens to be the arc length of a sector E to F. The radius D to E is again R plus width of the car that we found in the last part. The value of R is 3.5 and the width of the car is 1.8. Adding that up gives us 5.3. The answer to the first question is 6.94 meters, and the answer to the second part, part C, is 1.37 meters. For those who are here to look at the solution, please feel free to pause the video here and tally your answers. And for those who would like to look at the explanation to the solution, let us begin. So in order to find the turning arc length, right, we need to know the value of D to E. That, as calculated in the last part, is 5.3 meters. We need to know the angle of the sector, that is 75 degrees. That angle is given to us. And then we just need to plug these two values in the formula. The formula for arc length is theta over 360, what fraction of the circle, times 2 pi r. The value of theta is 75 and the value of r is 5.3. Multiplying this together, 75 by 2 by pi by 5.3, and dividing the answer by 360 will give us 6.94 meters. Right. And in part B, we have to find the value of D to G to the nearest 1 decimal place. And in order to do that, if we zoom into this figure a bit, if we zoom into this figure, we see this vertical line coming, white vertical line coming downwards, and we see a 90-degree angle here as well, right? So this automatically implies that the angle on the left hand side would also be 90, right? And what we get is a right angle triangle, and the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle is 5.3 meters. This angle is 75. Let me just decrease the thickness. Stay with me, please. Right. Thank you for your patience. Right. So we know the hypotenuse. We know the angle that is suspended, which is 75 degrees, and we can now use trigonometric ratios to find this base, which is D to G. So one could use cos, because cos of an angle is base over hypotenuse. So one could say cos of 75 degrees is dg over 5.3. 5.3 is dividing, it would go there and multiply. So 5.3 multiplied by cos of 75 should give us the value of dg, and doing this calculation will give us a value of dg to be 1.37 meters. I hope you liked the video. If you got questions, please feel free to join IBMC or drop us a comment.